life is easier when you're thinner. What do I mean by this? Well, the thing was, I'm thin now, right? I built on muscle. I got forearm veins. I've lost over 85 pounds. I used to be the 240-pound kid in high school. I was fat. I was depressed. I was emo. I hated myself. He hated his reality. And so when he lost the weight, when he finally got to where he wanted to be, right now, here in the present moment, his life became easier. He made more connection. He was accepted by others. He was accepted by his family. He was accepted by the people in his environment. People approached him more easily. People talked to him more easily. Sometimes even the girls. That process was a little bit easier too, because I look different now from when I looked beforehand. The problem is when you're overweight, when you're the fat, depressed kid, when you're bullied in school, and no one wants to talk to you, no one wants to be around you. It's because no one truly does psychologically want to be around you. They don't want to accept you. They don't want to bring someone into their lives, someone that doesn't take care of themselves, which I never took care of myself. Some days I wouldn't even shower. I would put on the same clothes again and again. He had no self-hygiene whatsoever. The amount of junk food he stuffed up his mouth. He used to get McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's every single solitary day after school. And people don't want to bring that into their lives. People don't want to be around someone like that. And someone like me in the present moment, I don't want to be someone that's going to be around someone like that, because you have to surround yourself with winners. But then if they want to change and they want assistance, assist them, help them change, because they want it. They want it badly. I wanted it badly. I wanted to change because I hated the body that I was in for so long. But if they don't want to change, which I was like that at times, I was so depressed that I couldn't even get out of my own room. I laid in bed all day. I couldn't even walk out of my room at times. And that's at the point where no one's going to help you to change but you, yourself. And that was the reality I had to live through. No one was there to help me to change. And the only way that I actually changed was when my friends forced me to change. Peer force, the bullying. Sometimes those negative things, the force, the reinforcing, it could be toxic, but it's actually a good thing when wanting to be thin, when wanting to lose weight. And that's what makes life easier when you're thinner, because you don't have to really go through those struggles that the 240-pound kid like myself had to go through. People don't want to be around someone who is anxious, who is depressed, who doesn't take care of themselves. And so they don't accept you into their tribe, into their social stigma. They view you as an outsider. And that was the thing that hurt me the most, was that isolation, being the outsider, being the kid that could never fit in with anyone else. It was a struggle. I could never fit in with anyone at school, or not even my family at all. And I was alone. But at times, I remember I told myself, I will make those group of friends. I will meet new people. I will make those connections. And I have to make the change. God is helping me make the change. No one is there to help me but myself and God. And I got to get there, man. I got to get to a new life. And I did. And life became easier once I was thinner. Now, the con of thinner is that you're too skinny. You undereat. You don't go to the gym and lift. People are going to accept you, yes, because you're normal, right? But many insecurities can come from that, from being the skinny kid, or from being skinny fat, from after losing all the weight, which happened to me, or the fact that you have no muscle and you're insecure about that, and you're insecure when you see those people on Instagram, those Instagram fitness influencers. They change your mind. And then now you want to build muscle. Now you don't want to be thin. So then now you just made your life uneasy again. And that was the whole loophole I got kind of stuck in. Oh my gosh. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy what I've been through. But I want to help you all not go through this and take the actionable steps today. Because I'm telling you right now, life is easier when you lose the weight. Life is easier when you are thinner. People will accept you. That's the psychological part. You will look better about yourself. People will compliment you, right? And then you actually have the self-confidence in here to actually compliment yourself now. Now you can actually compliment yourself. Now you can actually self-love your body. Now you can actually look in the mirror and say, hey, I did it. Look at me. I look great. I look awesome. I look fantastic today. And I'm going to do the best I can to continue on this journey. And I see so many of these comments, man, on my post talking about how their lives became so much easier after they even dropped 50 pounds or more. People around them accepted them. People at school actually came up and talked to them. Their parents took them out. Their parents rewarded them. That's the same exact experiences that happened to me. Their friends connected back with them because you're not someone depressed anymore. Or even they helped someone lose the weight and guide them through the right process. And man, just to get to that point where people want to accept you, you just got to play that long-term game. I mean, that's what I played. This took me years just to get to this point where people accepted me, where people at public didn't stare at me weirdly, where I can actually wear the clothes I wanted to without feeling insecure. See, I used to wear the big sweaty jacket and the long gym shorts or the gym pants to cover my body up because I was too scared to show my skin or show my belly fat or show anything to people. I would try to wear the biggest clothes I can so that way I didn't look as fat when I really was inside, when I really was external. See, all these little things just go away after you become thinner. The eating habits, they get better. You eat the clean food, your confidence, your ability to talk to people, your ability to start conversations, your ability to hold conversations and make eye contact. That becomes way easier when you're thinner because you're not scared of the judgment. No one is judging you. You're not creating any of these false negative beliefs in your head that someone is going to judge you. The gym was there to save my life, and it continues to save your life, even when you've lost the weight, because you're continuing that process and you're never, ever, 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 ever going back to that old version of yourself. Life becomes easier after you've lost the weight, after you become thinner. No pun intended, Patrick Bateman quote, right? So hope you all took some value away from this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit the subscribe button, almost monetized, and I have more videos planned on for later on. And I'm just here to help you guys win through your weight loss journeys and become better people. Peace out, bros.